all I can focus on is showing up authentically and being myself. And when I talk about with my business, Her Hive Collective is the phases of that metamorphosis, of that shift that we make. And I came to this when I was talking to my daughter. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and I feel like I was sort of created to be a girl mom, right? This whole boy mom, girl mom culture. I am so a girl mom because I pour into her all the time, like to steel her spine, to make her as ready as I can make her for what she's going to face as a beautiful, bright, brilliant young woman that she's morphing into and becoming. Um, and I saw her working really hard to have friendships, right? I saw her working really hard to connect with people and them not always opening up to her or being as kind and like bubbly as she was. Like she doesn't know a stranger. And it hurt my heart to see her trying so hard with people who did not want to open up and be as kind to her as she was being to them. And so I told her, I said, I want you to think about bees, the queen bee or the flower. You got to pick one. Either you be the queen bee and kind of sit back and like focus on creativity, focus on being, kind of step back and more observational in your friendships, or you be the flower. Let folks come to you. Let folks come to you and you experience them in that way. You cannot continue to be the worker bee. Hold on one second, Shannon.
Just taking a little cough here and a sip of a drink, the Beehive Collective. This is an interesting story with your daughter.
So I said you have to be either the flower or the queen. You cannot be the worker bee working so hard, right? So hard to make friends. I said, just slow down. Let them come to you. And so that was the early stage of my business. But what I realized is there's three phases. And it's
Well,
not,
hold on one second.
yeah.
Because at that age, friendships are so important, and all you want is to have friends. I
Yeah.
mean, we want that as adults too, but it's so important because then you feel like, oh my God, nobody's seeing me, and they're all doing their thing. So, what did she do? What side did she decide to sit on, so to speak?
Well, it's been a work in progress, right? Because as a child, all you can think of is acceptance. And that's something that unfortunately a lot of us go through that rejection and it makes us pull back. I didn't want that for her. I didn't want her to be withdrawn or to be think that friends aren't important or to be distrustful of women. How many times have you heard women say, I don't trust women?